All right, GM, ladies, DJs, and hooligans. And here we are on the last day of our game spotlight for MPH, aka My Pet Hooligan. How are you guys doing? No ACLs falling. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's
All is well,
good? What's
man.
good?
GM,
Yeah,
GM, GN.
GM. So we're going to be switching it up a bit today, guys. So it's not going to be the usual AMA that we've been doing for the past months. We're actually going to be doing a gameplay wrap up AMA this time around. So no ACLs. Me and Fallen are going to be jumping into My Pet Hooligan, and going to be walking you through the whole process of how to get into Hooligan City. What the features, what available features there are, and so a lot of exciting stuff that we've learned throughout the week, right, guys? And we're going to be throwing in maybe even throw in some games there with the community. I see Giyu, I see Jude, and a lot of other guys who would want to join. If you're watching from Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, make sure to hop on the YGG Discord. That's discord.gg/YGG. And yeah, what's been going on this week, Fallen?
A whole heck of a lot. We've got a bunch of the gameplay streams. We had the Twitter Spaces, which went amazing for kicking off Web3. Hoolies was featured on that, but we also had Axie as well as ZTX on there, so that was great as well. And pretty much we've just had a jam-packed week of people playing and enjoying the game.
Definitely. So we kicked off with our Hooligan City community tournament last Sunday, where we once again filled up the Southeast Asia servers, and we even had some special guests from the My Pet Hooligan community who popped on and just shot some carrots throughout the night. And congrats to everyone who made it. And we will be announcing pretty soon the next Hooligan City community tournament, because we're gonna be cooking up something very special for you guys. I don't really want to drop some alpha. If you were there at the Twitter Spaces yesterday, Luke from My Pet Hooligan did mention that we are cooking up something with the YGG community, and I'm not going to be saying anything more, but that it involves carrots, it involves hooligans, and it involves YGG and some skins. That's it. I mean, you might have seen our skins in a lot other games, Illuvium, Theta and Arena, and so on. And yep, maybe who knows, right? I didn't say anything there. So ACLs, mind walking us through, and let's jump into My Pet Hooligan, which you can now download on Epic Games, and it's free to play. You don't need an NFT. The only time you need an NFT is you want to do some sick content like what I'm doing right now, talking on my screen with my characters synced to my face. So yeah, ACLs. What do you
Yeah,
think
man.
about the game, man? And how do we get around this? Walk me through.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to highlight a couple big things that happened over the course of the week. YGG's been covering it as well, right? We've been having a lot of fun with this game for a long time. I know you're throwing some hints there, but we've been testing it and even filling the lobbies during the test stage since early last year, rocking
Yep.
those YGG hoodies back then. So you never know, that'd be awesome. But
Sure.
yeah, the game's been a great time. It's been a blast. I love this the facial tracking AR feature here with IMI. It's cool that you can plug your hooligans in there and make some production content and all that great stuff. And then of course, we kicked off the early access here, My Pet Hooligan launching on Epic. And honestly, there's been so many big publications, like IGN covered it. Look what we got here in the background, right? So many big gaming communities covering My Pet Hooligan. So it's exciting, and yeah, we're gonna dive into it here. Not only carrots being tossed around, but plungers as well, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Plungers to the face.
Yeah, plungers to the face. And yeah, we're here in season 0, right? So with that, we've got the introduction of the battle pass. So you can buy the pass if you like. It's all accessible on the Epic Game Store. And just like a lot of our favorite games, you can grind, level up, and unlock a variety of in-game items and so on, right? So there's a lot to grind for, a lot of cool items. And if you can make it all the way to level 100, you can get some golden undies and socks. So
Oh yeah.
things to strive for.
No other way to rock Hooligan City but in your underwear. And what's even better if you're wearing the golden undies and the golden socks. I mean, there's a
Right.
lot of speculation, around how these cosmetics tie in into NFTs, and also being able to achieve some sets of cosmetics only based or only available per season. I mean, like there are a lot of possibilities here, right? Like maybe one, we can start to see maybe NFT cosmetics. I mean, don't quote me on this, but like with what technology is provided with us right now, just think of it as Fortnite on steroids plus ownership plus definitely a whole lot of esports. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah, definitely. It's primed. We're in season 0. I remember what happened in Fortnite, right? Kicked off, nobody really paid attention to it, super underrated. And here we are, like seasons later, years later, and those are like the most sought after items and skins in the game, right? That gives you the recognition, that OG, cred, let's say, the clout there in the game, right? So I can see the same thing happening for My Pet Hooligan. All these early items in the store now, and whatever you can collect on this season 0 pass down the road as the game evolves and progresses, these are going to be rare items, right? These are going to be the OG items that only those who were here in the beginning could have attained. And based on what we've seen already with the Hooligan NFTs and all the integrations they're making with the tech in the background, I wouldn't be surprised if these items become tradable and NFTs at some point in the future. At least some of them, maybe the rare ones, right? So we'll
Yeah,
see.
for sure. Oh wow! Now I'm actually in game, so let me pull up my screen. I'm actually in game right now, and I see Jude, who I'd say is one of one of our really good players in YGG. He's been able to top the leaderboards in the past 2 weeks of Hooligan City, and yeah, look at it. He's level 50 at the moment. Maybe we could just run around the map, and check out some features of the game. What are good leveling spots for your battle pass. And I see a level 100. I see Phil, Phil, Phil De is here with us. So a funny story. So Phil and I, well, before preparing for the stream, Phil and Phil and I were in game in this exact server, and and we are wearing the same outfit. Nice.
Cool.
And I came back to my screen while fixing OBS Studio and Restream. Go back to my game, and I see Phil just spray painting the heck out of me. I mean, nothing was exactly what Phil was doing. And I tried asking him. So, for you guys who don't know, the main mode of communication in My Pet Hooligan is spray paints, and it's actually
Right.
writing on the floor. Right, so that's how you communicate. Well, at least for me and my experience, is that if you see other people, now I see ACLs. Hey, what up, ACLs?
Cool.
And let me actually pull you up on screen here.
Yeah, I've got the criminal attire on.
There you go. No, that's a good split screen.
Nice.
So we see ACLs rocking the OG prisoner pack that we might actually be giving out to some of you guys here, if you're watching. And there you go. Oh sheesh. For 1 second, I thought Phil was rooting for us, and he just puts a big X cross mark on the YGG text.
Oh, 100. Let's go.
I think I can smell the 3v1 here. I think this is a 3v1 waiting to happen, right, Phil? I mean, he's a level 100.
We're in the hangout, though.
But if you add me, Jude, and ACL's level here, maybe we might be able to match up to Phil.
Yeah.
So I mean, going back to the story, right? So Phil and I were on the map, hanging out, spray painting on the floor, and I actually asked them using spray paint. So I'm not sure if if I remember correctly, but it had something to do with asking about his level. So it's something to do with like 100, and then question mark. There you go. And then I said how. And then, and then, I mean, would you do the honors, Phil, of you showing us like how the conversation went after I spray painted level 100? How? And this was his answer.
Look at his gold undies and socks, though. Ooh.
He right before he finished spray painting on the floor, I just started smacking him in the head, and then that's exactly what happened. Exactly.
Tell us the secret.
That's exactly cool. What happened there. So Phil and I might have some unfinished business here, and like just in a bit, right after we do a quick run through of Hooligan City, Phil might give us some tips. Oh, what does I see here? Just see like a squad of Zuckbots, like stacking up, and I see Phil flying through the air right there. And right after we run around Hooligan City and check out some leveling spots for all you guys who are just gonna get started, yeah, we can hop onto maybe we can even hop onto some US servers where everyone else is and just join in on the action, right, guys?
Yeah, let's do it. We can check the servers out. This is a hangout server, right?
Yep, it is.
Yeah, so, exactly. I mean, if we don't see you in game, you're not gonna. If we do give away anything, it's only for the people playing in game. I'm not just giving them out.
So Fallen right here will be our game master and giveaway master for tonight's stream. And maybe one of the first spots that I'd want to go to is, it's not really a common spot for leveling. So it's actually this green part on the map here that has the restaurant on it. So it's around at 6 o'clock, like maybe 5:30. Let me head over there real quick. And while we're doing that, so for you guys who don't know, the way it works is if you have a battle pass, you're going to need to level that up. And the way to level that up is to blow things up or kill other hooligans in game. So if you aren't, if you aren't in for some shooting action, or if you're not in the mood for, just whacking some hooligans, what you can do is hop onto the hangout map and just start, blowing up stuff. So like that trash can over there is 5 XP. This one here is another 5 XP. But the reason why this is one of my favorite spots is because of these tables and chairs here. So if you just like smack them with your melee, or if you have a chainsaw, or you could even shoot collateral damage. I'm sorry,
it's okay.
Here,
contributing to your level
very
up
noble
process.
Content creator and YGG flag runner. His name was No ACLs. I'm marking your death spot, your ACLs. There's ground zero. You will be remembered, my friend. There you go. So anyway, what you do is just keep smacking all of these huts. Well, I won't call them huts, like tables and chairs. Right next to the fast food, and you get a pretty good amount of XP. So that's 5 XP for the table, 5 XP for the umbrella,
nice,
5 XP for the chair, and we have our friends Phil and Jude just hanging out here. Let me try to see what they're talking about. What's going on, guys?
I normally go for the Zuckbots, or try to find clusters the gas stations where there's a lot of cars, or those lots with a lot of cars piled up.
Yeah, exactly.
Just blow them all up, because the Zuckbots, they give you 25 each.
Exactly.
And those clusters of cars, you'll get 50 plus XP at a time. So
yeah, so maybe ATL, so you can head over to your leveling spot, and I'll put you on the big screen right here, while I am going to be moving to my next favorite spot. It is somewhere here. So if you go to the map, press M, and we're going to be going to the purple part of the map. So from what I understand is that the reason why these different sectors of the map are color-coded is because it represents the different factions in My Big Hooligans. The Cypher Buns, Punk Bunnies, Mutants, who else? I'm missing a whole lot here. Correct me if I'm wrong if that's how it works, but ideally, right, you're going to be playing a territory where all of you guys hang out, depending on your faction or depending on the factions of your NFTs. and yeah, maybe you need to, you know, just like defend the place, or maybe like safeguard some leveling spots. But yeah, I mean, here's my next favorite leveling area. So I just stand right over here. That's what I do. Stand right over here. Get this rocket launcher, and it's pretty simple. Just jump, shoot, jump and shoot, jump and shoot. So that's gonna get you around almost 100. Oh yeah, like 100 XP. So that's already equivalent to killing. Is it like a 1-1 hooligan, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that you might notice is that these orange barricades, like they spawn really, really fast. See? So I just let me take it out real quick, and like maybe give it like 3 seconds. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay. In 5 seconds it spawns right back, and that's another 100 plus. And also, if you look to the right side over here, fences are also another thing that you want to watch out for. So fences also respawn very quickly, and also give you a decent amount of XP. If I'm not mistaken, it also gives 5 XP per fence. Yeah. So what I usually do is when I hang out here is, you know, I just try to blast all those fences, go back here to these barricades and these cars, back to the fences. If you know, if I'm fast enough, I could maybe even try to shoot for those fences over there, over here. Even you know, like do a boarding shot like in basketball and hit that bag. Oh, hit those cans there. So yeah, I mean, it's also being able, you know, it's also pretty cool being able to grind in game. Aside from, you know, just whacking each other to death. Because I mean, like, you know, like especially for times like these, right? Isn't it gonna be fun? Like where we just, you know, all hang out and just level all together until, you know, maybe Lord Victor or Nebulite just hops on and starts killing everyone. But ideally, in the perfect world, you know, it's one big happy family of rabbits, bunnies, the hares, you know, just hanging out. That's why it's called the hangout. Yeah. Until one of the Zoc bots, you know, just turn on us, or one of you guys just start throwing grenades.
What is this, man? Sorry, Phil. It's the gold undies for me, man. Just...
So yeah, ACL. So what's your next leveling spot?
Yeah, so I haven't really, you know, focused on leveling spots that much, but I try to just find like clusters of vehicles. You have a few good spots there, and I try to find spots where there's like Zuck bots, right? Other than that, I like to go and hunt, you know, other hoolies in the game. That's my favorite way to level up. Like Phil got revenge just now, right?
For sure.
So that would be my favorite thing to do, is just hop into like Coinpocalypse or, you know, the deathmatch mode, and yeah, just
okay. Something
chaos.
we do. Okay, something I want to share, show everyone is the bar. So if everyone's any of you guys on stream, if you guys are listening, if you guys are in game, let's check out the bar and maybe take some photos there with the crew.
Let's do it.
We have Jude right here ready to perform his first hit song, coming out on Spotify in November 25th. All right, hey, there he is. Let me just push up my settings here a bit. So here's the thing, right? So since My Pet Hooligan's still, you know, just very, very brand new, Season 0 just released a few weeks ago. So just like any other game that has, you know, really, really good graphics, you'd expect it to eat a lot of processing power. So if you guys, you know, have been thinking about getting that upgrade on your GPUs, like now is the perfect time, because without My Pet Hooligans, then you're gonna be missing out on, you know, I think what would be the next wave of content. It's, you know, using tech and using really good IPs, you know, matching that up in game, hanging out with your friends. Let me get some screenshots here for Twitter. There you go. So Phil just did his number, and now we have OX Swick doing some lines, doing some stand up here for us. You know what's really cool is like I could imagine content creators just dubbing all of the content, or dubbing all of these recordings. Yeah, they'll start spray painting like Swick while performing. Oh, Phil's writing something. I'm not really sure what to make out of the whoa. There's a nade. What Phil just wrote on there. But yeah, I mean, in the early days, if you guys were able to catch early access, right? So we even had some NPCs in here. They also were AMGI was also playing, some videos on screen. They've even, showed music videos of Coldplay and lots of fun stuff that you can do. And all right, heading out to our next spot, I think maybe you could have Jude. Jude was the one who actually discovered this and hit me up for it. So shout out to Jude from YGG. Yeah, Jude, show us your favorite leveling spot.
Let's do it. For level 100, what is the title it gives you? Like every level you rank up, it gives you a new nickname, right? What's Phil's nickname? I'm
question.
Stinky right now at level 18.
It's actually a good question. So Phil's actually here on Discord. Hey Phil, maybe you could help us out. What title do you get when you reach level 100? So I have just okay. Right under my name on the upper left, you can see.
Yeah, it's on your banner.
So here we have Jude and Swick showing us their favorite leveling spots. So let me just push down my graphics back to just right, so that we just have a smooth stream. So I mean, for you guys wondering, right, like how I'm running, the Hooligan and the game simultaneously. So I have my PC running the game itself. It's on a 4090, and at the same time I have a streaming laptop, and that's where I'm routing my basically my screen capture to the laptop using NDI output. So if you guys are using OBS, NDI output is a very useful tool that lets you carry over footage across different devices on the same network. So right now I'm actually connected. My PC's connected to my router through an Ethernet cable, and at the same time my laptop is connected over Wi-Fi.
Nice.
You have Swick.
You've got the setup there.
Paint Ligma. We could do a shout out here. Swick Fun is on Discord.
Swick strolling.
This is Jude's favorite spot because right here, like what he was shooting at is like we also have the boxes over there, so they spawn pretty decently. If you get to hit the right spot, like you can take him out in one with one launcher there.
I love the design elements in this game. Like it gives me like Crash Bandicoot vibes, like Rabbids, like Spyro. It has that type of feel to it. It could just go in well with all of those other games.
Yeah, so funny that you mentioned Crash Bandicoot, right? So there has been speculation. I mean, this might have come from an AMA that I wasn't able to hop onto. But the idea that Zuckbots can be used as pets, can also give you like special skills, special features, power-ups or whatnot, just like how the mask in what's his name again, the guy that goes
I don't remember his name, but I know
that guy. So something like that, right? Imagine you having a Zuckbot by your side, maybe giving you extra armor, and maybe even giving you power-ups and stuff. So that would be pretty cool to see. So actually, Jude, maybe you could show us the garage. Jude also discovered, or Jude found out about the garage from another player in game who was generous enough to show us his leveling spot, and it's right around the corner here, Jude, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let's go, hooligans.
Look at the graffiti here. Let's go.
Let's go, Bunners.
Play bunnies.
Hey, I see someone in game.
Oh, this is the gas station.
Game.
This 970 can still do it.
Let's go.
I see him.
Think, oh. You see me all right.
Was a hit and run there. I couldn't even see the Hooli who just smashed the car for you. So now we have Jude right here. So again, it's a launcher. Let me get out my launcher. Okay, I think I'm lagging. Okay, but anyway, so the idea here is that you have a launcher, right? And same as before, what you want to do is you want to blow up as many cars, like just anything that you could destroy. So whether it be fences, signs, cars, gas tanks or whatever. These things give you XP, and this is another really good spot just because it has a lot of destroyables. You have the cars over here. You have this spot right here, which has 3 gas tanks and a whole lot of fences. So imagine just blowing these up all at the same time. Throwing some nades over there, over here. Wow. Okay. So now we have a bunch of people on stream. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're gonna blow up the servers
7.
here.
The server's already starting to lag for me. I don't know.
Yeah. Same for me. So, I think I might be on one of the lists of my of the team over at My Pet Hooligan who contributes to lagging the servers. I definitely might be on that list. But yeah, I mean, the game's pretty early, right? And especially that if we expect, or it's pretty common, right, that for games like these to have, a competitive gameplay component or even esports like down the road. Like, we are going to be starting to see maybe LAN tournaments, even dedicated servers just for esports and stuff like that. So. Just by seeing how the game really works and, just being to, I see Phil. Hey, Phil's here. Yo, what up, Phil?
Let's go.
Hey. Let's follow Phil around. And yeah, so we are crashing the servers once again, thanks to YGG. Good intention.
We should jump into one of the other modes and try it out.
Yeah, definitely, I guess. Okay, sure. Let's try to hop on one of the other modes, guys. Maybe we could do a US server, So let's try to fill up a server. Let's help out the guys on US or EU. And while we're doing that, I leave that to you, ACLs. I just want to, run through the whole the features that we have. You did touch up on it earlier, but next I'd want to, highlight the store a bit. The store, yeah. Basically the skins and the cosmetic packs. So right now these prices are in pesos, in Philippine pesos. So it's around $3. So you get $3 for a whole set. And I heard from yesterday's Twitter Spaces that they are going to be releasing some Halloween content. So something to watch out for. And this is the pack that I got. Pretty cool.
Nice.
You have a luchador over here, and I just opted.
The ninja looks pretty cool too. You got the shuriken.
That's definitely something that you'd be rocking, right, ACLs?
Yeah.
or would it be the underwear pack?
The underwear pack's pretty spicy too.
Pretty tempting.
The carrot socks and rocking some custom undergarments.
Never go wrong with the carrot socks. So here, one of my favorite skins as well. I might be checking this out pretty soon because I've seen a lot of guys. I think Nebulite is one of the players who rocks the clown around pack. The thing is, the 3D art or the 3D render in game is very good. Like at every small detail, even even the fibers of the hair have details on it. It's very, very well done. It's very high touch. The thing that I would comment on though is that I noticed that hitboxes also increase based on the size of your cosmetics. So, for example, if you look at the season pass over here, and if you hit around level 80 or level 60, and once you get the founder's wig, so that also kind of increases your hitbox. If I'm not mistaken, correct me guys if I'm wrong. Feel free to drop your comments here in the AMA discussion channel with the YGG community. But that's what I noticed. So I'm not
No,
sure
you're
if
right.
that's
You're right.
something that they will be tweaking in the future. But yeah, interesting to see how that turns out.
I
And
think like the reason they did that because there's a lot of like comedic culture in this game, right? Like especially the meme culture from Zuckbots and the list goes on. You can see it all in the streets, right? But I think once you like level up and you start to get these high tier rewards, especially the in-game cosmetic like heads and so on, I think your head starts to get inflated. You start
yeah,
to get a little
exactly.
full of yourself. So
Yeah,
because of the grind, because of that ranking, now you're an easier target, right? You gotta
exactly.
put your rep on the line.
I mean, definitely. Like, I love it. How the whole voice, the whole tone, the whole concept of my pet hooligan is, it's just about having fun. Being
Yeah.
silly, blowing up things. It's very refreshing, right? And there are a lot of games who are, I'd say, like, let's say like Call of Duty, Counter Strike 2 that have been just released recently are on the more serious side of things. And for my hooligan, it's very very newbie friendly. It's very attractive to the younger generation of gamers. And I'm actually here on settings, and you can see that Live Link, the same tech that I'm using right now, that's letting me speak and sync my mouth movements and my eye movements, my head. This is what it is. So it's basically, it's exactly how VTube works. And all you need is your phone. So what you do is you have to have Live Link from Unreal Engine downloaded on your phone, and that's right in front of me right now. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. So that's my phone. I have it right there, and I put it right here in front of me. And once that syncs up with my face, then when I start to move my head, my character moves as well. So
Pretty
right now,
awesome that they got that tracking in an app for your phone, right?
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
very intuitive.
for sure. And you could definitely only count. I mean, I don't even know the others, but you could only definitely count, a very few games who are starting to mess around with this stuff. And My Pit Hooligan is definitely at the forefront of that, leading the charge and
Yeah.
trying to innovate, what content will look like in the future. Um, so here are the steps. Basically, grab your phone, download the app, pull up My Pet Hooligan. All you have to do is actually just need to put the IP address of your app as the same IP address of what shows up on Hooligan. So Hooligan is not available in the Epic client right now, but it was made available to NFT holders and still is. So if you guys want to mess around with it, get that NFT and try to use it if you guys like it. And that is actually a
You can
different.
try it for free as well. If you
Oh
use
yeah,
the IMI
exactly.
app, they have
Yeah.
some defaults in there you can play with.
Yeah, I almost forgot. So ACLs is right. So you can actually hop on and just use it as is, and you're going to be getting the hooligans in the default skins, like in a hoodie. But yeah, so as well as all the NFTs that are available on OpenSea, all of these guys are usable in Hooligan as well. The thing is, right? So that is a separate game. So if you want to run Hooligan, that's going to be a separate game of what you're going to be running on Epic. As I mentioned earlier, that that load is kind of heavy. It definitely pushes your graphics cards a bit. And if you want to play, high FPS, play without lagging, it is advisable that you use another device to stream or open Hooligan and also stream using, if you're using OBS Studio. Like in this case, we're using a combination of OBS Studio and Restream as well. So I mean, yeah, that's it. And then once you're in game, yeah, just do your thing, and that is exactly what we're doing, right? So now let's try to get in on the action. Find another server.
Let's do it.
Let's see where everyone is. I see 4 people in US West.
We are in here.
You're in US West. Everyone there?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Me, Phil, a few other people.
Is this also a Hangout server?
Is
Or
it the Hangout one?
I think so. We could try running an actual game though.
We could do Anarchy US West. How about we do that?
All right, yeah, let's do it.
What do you think?
Hop on,
Yeah.
let's go, guys. Everyone watching, everyone at home, we are hopping on to Anarchy US West. Let's go.
I am testing the game for us not so good PC users.
Yeah, it's definitely rough. I had tested this on my laptop for like the beginning stages last year. Like it was rough, honestly. It's still playable. You can turn down the settings, but it's definitely for like, you know, a higher end type of build. Hopefully they optimize it like moving forward at some point.
You're on US West, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Anarchy.
I'm getting 191 ping. ACL is at 92. Decipher or AC is at 200. So the thing is about all the pings that we're getting, right? So it is still playable. I mean, compared to other games where if you get anything above 100, you know, it's a big no-no. But for My Pet Hooligan, what I noticed, you know, it still definitely is playable as long as you don't hit around the 300 mark. So maybe 180 is, you know, kind of my threshold there. So if I get anything above 180, that's when I start to mess up in the game. But yeah, we'll try it out. So we have 7 seconds. And yeah, let's get a show on the road, guys.
I got the flamethrower.
So
it'll start
ACL,
another round.
Fallen, and Phil have home court advantage on servers in this game. And then maybe you could hop on to the EU servers for the other guys, and then we could do Asia for our last game.
Sheesh.
Sure.
77 ping. Yeah, y'all am for.
That's clean. It says 54 for me, so I should be, you know, tearing it up. We'll see.
That five optic freaking internet here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm actually surprised that I can run it. It's obviously not 60 FPS, but it's not the worst I've played. It's playable.
Yeah. No, it is.
And I'm definitely below the minimum specs, so there's some hope, even
if we have a full server with like 20 players, it'll be, you know, it'll be a little choppy. But it's still fun, it's still playable. And hopefully they do like optimize it like soon. Let's go, Jude.
Also, Sedano.
Yeah.
With the shoddy. And the soundtrack for this game is just straight fire too.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. And it's all like just custom, you know, they've got all these people creating unique like tracks, raps, beats, you name it. It's all unique to My Pet Hooligan's IP, so it's pretty cool. Sedano, don't run. You know, if you like take one of these platforms that bounce you, or you jump off a roof and then you use the dive roll, if you hold it while you're dropping, you can body slam on top of
Oh no
like,
way,
your enemies.
really?
Yeah, and it does like max damage. So if you like jump off a building and body slam on a cluster of like bunnies, you can take them all out with one hit.
It's AoE as well, so just like the sledgehammer, right?
It might. I've only done it once or twice, so I don't really know.
Shift.
But it's powerful, yeah. Try and get it here. A Nomad Guild House, let's go.
Hey, what's up, Nomad?
He's trying to take me down.
Oh, Nomad's in game. Hey, what up, bro?
AC, AFK, bro.
Hey, Nomad with a melee over there. Not today, Nomad.
Okay, let's go. I got plungered in the face. Oh my gosh. You gotta have good aim to hit those plunger shots. It's not easy.
Ooh, dude just blew up himself. I don't know if that's the lag.
Oh no.
Or just Jude being Jude. Come here, ACLs. See someone shooting me.
You guys
from
are all
behind.
teaming me. Nomad. Got him. Aw, Sedano.
Oh, AC with a samurai to the face.
Nice.
So one thing that I'm still trying to get used to is, you know, being able to work out that delay on switching weapons. Because sometimes
Yeah.
like you think that you already pulled out your weapon, but then sometimes yeah, I mean most of the time it's still not loaded if you don't get the timing right.
Yeah, I think that's something they've gotta like fix. It's not fluid enough. There's a delay on that.
Yep.
I feel
And
you.
it also might be the ping, so I'm not really sure because definitely on faster, I mean, on servers that I have lower ping, it's a lot easier, and I don't get that much. Like I don't get the same. I don't do the same mistakes.
True.
Now we see, hey, what up, Murph?
Let's go. I could definitely see like a good part of like the Fortnite audience or like Roblox crowds
sure.
get into this game as it gets more like coverage. Same type of vibes. Let's go AC. Go near the car. It's a trap. No.
Oh,
Murph with the double. Let's go Fallen. No.
oy. Okay, plunger.
It would be awesome if they come out with a team game mode. I know they were talking about bringing out new game modes eventually.
Yep.
So squads would be cool. Or guild wars, you never know.
Oh yeah,
Some
for sure.
big
Like
team
16,
battles.
16 on 16.
Yeah. I feel like we need some objective modes, like King of the Hill or something like that.
So we have Phil _ DK taking the crown, proving why he's at level 100 right there.
Geez, one death. That KD max positive. Sign this guy, MLG.
Something that I'd be pretty interested to see, because you know, like we're starting to see a lot of projects, you know, just collaborate throughout like this market cycle, right? Like in during the downtime, you know, it's when all these projects get together and, you know, like see like what they could offer to the other projects, how can they work together, how can they build their communities. And you know, one thing that Fortnite has is you know, the strength in being able to pull in very huge IPs to their platform.
Yeah.
I love their Marvel skins. I love their Star Wars skins as well. But yeah, I mean it's kind of exciting to see what MyFit Hooligan will be pulling into the MPH ecosystem, right? Like which projects are we going to be seeing in game? Are we going to be seeing, because we definitely already had, you know, we already had that Bored Ape Easter egg in early access.
Yeah. And
So-
the Doge Pound as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So they are thinking, oh, even Digi Daigaku as well, right?
Yes.
We had the Digi waifus in there. So they are thinking about some cross IP collabs. We know already Fortnite's like the mainstream metaverse, right? If they ever wanted to make any type of shift, they're perfectly laid out to do that. Let's go. Swick, let's go.
Along
I
with
see
it,
you running.
Phil knows where that grenade launcher is. I need that.
Ah, Jude.
Yeah, definitely.
Jude.
Only the pros know. I mean, but yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get the hang of it. But definitely the grenade launcher is one of the strongest weapons in the game, I would say.
Yeah.
My personal favorite, would be the plunger. Then would be the chainsaw, just because of the animation.
Right. It's an homage to Gears of War.
Oh. Then maybe my third would be the grenade launcher or the shotgun. I still haven't decided on that. The shotgun, on the other hand, is super duper useful if you like, just kiting around the enemies, like just running with your skateboard. And we have MTX here in game as well, one of our star players for the past 2 weeks on Hooligan City. Been also taking a few prizes there together with Jude and Gio.
Nice.
Hey, where did my plunger go?
Got a pretty good group together right now. Let's go. Lots of chaos. I'm interested to see like how they activate some of these spaces in the game, like the theater, the arcade, things like that. If they'll put content within the game, like we already saw, some of the concert promos and things like that, right? Like ads and whatnot. We know that's possible, but it'd be cool if they do like maybe even Web3 collab premieres for like
exactly.
shows or drops, and maybe even games within the game, right? Like if you go to the arcade, if they do some cross IP collabs, you could play other games within the game, or mini games for My Pet Hooligan.
Not gonna lie, I definitely love to rock some maybe Tekken or Marvel vs. Capcom in one of the arcades here in game.
That'd be the dream, man, to really have anything you want. You never know. Oh man, Swick.
Let's clip that, me killing a level 100.
Get it. Let's go, Sedano.
Whoa! Straight into the face right there.
Fallen. Ooh. I leveled up on that one, Fallen. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, PvP, especially when the server is this hyped up.
Yeah.
The computer is not handling it.
Yeah.
And this game is like, it's challenging too. Like you have to have a good shot.
Dude, don't
as
believe
it
the
is.
level 1, man.
Let's go NFT.
You can summon your own level, bro.
Go X Street. Go X Street.
Just
You want the
messing around.
smoke? I got you. Oh wow. Murph came with a third party.
Or dude, pick on someone with a higher level. That's even better.
Oh, nice. Phil said they're working on optimizing.
Almost
So
got smacked in the face with a boxing glove right there.
might get some better builds soon. Let's go.
See that carrot.
Sedano, I see you, bro. I'm on your tail. Literally. Oh, Nomad.
And also, being able to reload on time is a bit tricky if you're getting a bit of ping, because sometimes even if the animation has already been executed, you still don't get the bullets in your gun, and you can die. There you go.
No.
Hey, I don't. How did I miss that?
Nomad's relentless, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, the game is a lot of fun, like already as it is. I can't wait to see more modes and like more content. I love the production content that they put out, like all the
Oh,
different
yeah.
animated shorts and all that.
So here's the thing, ACL. So I'm glad that you brought that up. So most of the games that I religiously follow, right, like My Pet Hooligan,
Yeah.
just waiting for the game. I think that's the hardest part, because like you want to get your hands on it, but like this, it's not really possible yet. I mean, it's not in anyone's hand except for the project itself, or the dev itself.
Right.
But with what My Pet Hooligan did, just coming out, pushing out content after content, all of these funny reels, these clips, the news reports, it gives you something to hold on to while the game isn't there. So by the time the game is released, it doesn't really feel that long. Maybe like zooming out a bit on how I think it worked on me is that the interest didn't really fade out, as like how other projects usually just fall off the face of the earth when they stop pushing out content. And that goes back to what I mentioned yesterday on the Twitter Spaces, the two C's of Web3 games. It's content and community. So I think these two are very essential parts of the foundation of, if you want to build a game that could reach mass adoption. I definitely would want to see longer clips, and not just like 31-minute shorts of hooligans just chatting, hanging out, just talking about dumb stuff. It's pretty
like
amazing.
Some cartoon series shorts and stuff. I think like at this point, a lot of different community members are doing their own production because they have the tools to do it. So there's tons of content across communities for that. And I think like the really cool thing is, not only is My Pet Hooligan always putting out creative content, it's not stale. Like all these animated shorts they do, they're like connecting with the culture, they're doing things in a really funny way, and they're still informing people about what is happening in the space, right? So I think it's really cool, the approach that they've taken.
So, one thing to actually like give props to My Pet Hooligan as well is them being able to provide opportunity for content on different levels. So what I mean by that is you have Hooligram, or you have the IMMI app for phones. You have Hooligram for streaming, and they even actually give you the FBX files. If I'm not mistaken, if that's what you call it, it's the files, or the 3D files of your Hooligan itself, of your NFT. So as you mentioned, right, that
GLB 3D files.
Independent content creators can just create their own high level productions. So you're not just limited to your phone, right? If you can do it, and if you have the experience, and you actually love My Pet Hooligan, like we've already been seeing these kinds of content a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually, I mean, My Pet Hooligan content definitely is the funniest, but there are pretty tough contenders over there who's making really good content.
Agreed, yeah. I just think the production quality coming out of My Pet Hooligan, like, it's top tier. Like, they're doing great stuff.
Definitely. And maybe it's also because ACL, it's one of the first games that we've gotten our hands on fully, like as a community, full release on Epic Games. I mean, there are a bunch, right? Like, let's say like Locklords, putting out their game just very recently. I mean, Big Time was as well, is coming out pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of anticipation that finally was released when the game came out. I'm not gonna lie, I spent maybe 3 days just playing My Pet Hooligan by myself.
Yeah, same thing. Just blowing stuff up. I was trying to get ahead on the leveling a bit, But it's a lot more fun when we can get a full lobby. There's been like several community tournaments, like YGG, we've had our own, right? But even My Pet Hooligan, they've had some events with the dev team, and Crypto Stash and a bunch of communities have been hosting events. So it's a lot of fun when we fill up the servers, and it's just madness.
That's definitely true, man. I can't wait for the day that I join a community tournament that I don't have to host, because it's quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hard trying to talk and also get my aim on point here.
Right?
I'm not making excuses. It is hard, but have you seen this guy on? He's a content creator for Call of Duty, but he also plays a bit of Valorant, if I'm not mistaken. And he sings pop songs or 90s hit songs while decimating his opponents, like getting headshot after headshot. I mean, I forgot his
He's
name.
talented, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a real talent,
That's my
honestly.
goal. I want to be that guy. I mean, imagine singing Backstreet Boys and getting, getting the #1 spot in VR in Call of Duty. It's pretty funny. Let me look for that.
I'm sure-
I'll let you direct see else.
I'm sure we all have a game that we can, do things like that in. I definitely couldn't do that in Call of Duty, man. Like, you need laser focus, but maybe
Yep.
FIFA I could fool around and still kill my opponents.
Okay, this is my favorite part. I mean, I love using the shotgun. Okay, let me give him a shotgun, bro. Oh, hey!
Get it?
I can't switch. Oh, there. Am I? I can't switch my shotgun. Okay, AC, please kill me.
There are some more upcoming
There you go,
events
thank
this week too with the My Pet Hooligan community. So if you are trying to level up and you want to get in the full servers, Sedano, keep your eye out this week. Like, there's a lot going on.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Make sure to tag me on that. I'd love to join.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. I'm trying to.
We'll be bringing
when I
in
can.
we'll be bringing in a couple of YGG players as well. Especially
Let's do
those
it.
guys who have been practicing, like Jude, Giu, MTX.
Yeah. Even when I hop on, like, on my own, when I have time, I see MTX out here. I bumped into Jude already, and some of the folks here in the community. They've been playing nonstop.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at Jude's level, man. He's a level 50.
Yeah.
MTX
That's
is
no
trying
joke,
to chase
man.
me with a sledgehammer. So I have MTX chasing me while I'm chasing Phil, while he's chasing Jude, while Jude's chasing ACLs.
While I'm trying to third party everyone, just it doesn't end.
Oh,
Oh no! Jude stream sniped me. It's not fair.
Let me get my shotgun. I just want to do some trick shots. Oh, hey. Easy there.
I think there's a story mode that's being cooked up as well,
Ooh.
Yeah. That would be a lot of fun. I'm sure
So,
it'll be
Story
entertaining.
mode, that's set in Hooligan City, if I'm not mistaken. Is that how it works? And then you get to talk to AI NPCs? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I'm assuming there'd be quest lines and cutscenes and a whole storyline. So that's what I'm looking forward to as well. I'm sure there'll be a single player mode at some point.
What a game.
GG.
You said, I mean, that's a perfect expression for it, Fallen. Whew.
It's tough.
Maybe we can. Maybe we could do. Maybe you could switch servers. Let's try to switch servers. Let's do a
Yeah,
change
I'm down.
court, and then we could do. Maybe we could do Coin Apocalypse this time around for everyone else at home. So
Yeah, I've actually gotta hop off, unfortunately, because we are. past
we
the
are
hour.
overtime. Okay, well, we've been
Yeah.
having too much
much
time,
good vibes.
too much fun in the game, guys. So, maybe you could wrap things up here for our AMA. Let me put all four of us up on screen. Yeah, so guys, here's the thing. So up next, we are going to be announcing our next game spotlight pretty soon. But also, we're going to be featuring a couple of games in between the weeks. that we don't have any spotlight scheduled. But yeah, we definitely would love to hear from the community. What games you want to see us play. One game that's coming up next is, let me check my messages here from Fallen.
That just
Yeah,
shows
we've
you
got,
like how fun the game is. Sorry, Fallen. Go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe,
Hey, no
maybe
worries.
Fallen, you could give us
We've
the,
got
the one-on-one on Pixels happening on Wednesday. What's up?
Yeah, so we've got a Pixels energy event on Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST, so that's like 1 a.m. SGT. That's unfortunately the only slot they had. So if you are a night owl, you can join that. There'll be an energy party, so energy will be given away. October 15th to 21st, we got a Gap wrap-up stream. So if you need any help with Gap or questions, that week will be that. And then we've got Block Lords on the 29th to November 4th, followed by League of Kingdoms November 12th to 18th. And then we are off for the Web3 Fest and
Nice.
the holidays.
Nice.
And I think we also have a few games that we can insert within the weeks following, because we also have Ember Sword coming up that is going to be featuring another playtest. And also we also have Big Time, who is in preseason actually right now, but only for like Gold Pass and Silver Pass and a few other holders. But Tuesday, Big Time will be open to the public, and they just launched their foraging, their in-game economy, their time warden. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very busy month and next couple of weeks leading to the YGG Web3 Game Summit Fallen, right?
Exactly. And I'll let you guys close it up. I actually gotta go. I didn't realize how far the time went. But now that I know I can play, you'll definitely catch me on the servers. Probably more in the hangout, not so much the PvP, because I can't hit squat.
Let me know when you're on so
Anyway.
I can hit you.
I definitely will. I'll let the whole community know. And Sedano or no ACLs, we have 4 more codes for those prisoner packs. So if you want to run a few more games, or maybe we'll save those throughout the week. But we're only giving those away to people in game. Sorry, if you're not playing, you're not getting it.
Yep. So
I will check you guys later.
Yep, nice. GG's Fallen. See you.
Out.
Let's go.
So yeah, everyone at home, we still have a few OG prisoner packs for a giveaway. If you don't have yours yet, make sure to hop on our games, and yeah, maybe we could do this for this game. Whoever is going to be leading, or whoever is going to be taking the W on this game, will get the first OG prisoner pack skin, care of YGG and My Pet Hooligan. Let's go.
Let's get it. I'm jumping back in the game. Which server are you guys in?
We are in the same server.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, honestly, that just shows you how fun the game is. We're here just vibing, playing the game with the community. Didn't even realize that over an hour flew by, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the games that we've been, always been talking about.
Yeah. No, I've been waiting to actually test this game out, like for real, right? With everybody being able to jump in. Because during the test stage, it's so limited, right? There weren't really a lot of players in the lobby, and it was mostly just getting a feel of the map and the mechanics and, just checking things out. So it's nice to be able to actually play the game.
I mean, we're actually at that phase that we've been talking about. Okay, so OX Swick, how do we do this? OX Swick. Okay, we could give OX Swick one of the passes just to commit to what we said. But now we're gonna be moving to an Asia server just because we have more people in Asia who's playing right now, and that's where we're gonna be holding the next 3 giveaways for our OG prisoner packs. Right, so we're going to be playing 3 more games of Coinpocalypse. So the difference between Anarchy and Coinpocalypse, that Coinpocalypse is new player friendly. You don't have to be a pro in My Pet Hooligan to win. All you have to do is collect as many coins and avoid getting shot down and dropping those coins. So as long as you can run around the map on your skateboard and collect as many coins as you can take the W. So yeah, let's hop off, guys, and let's move to SEA, Southeast Asia Coinpocalypse.
All right, let's do it.
just realized that my Hooli isn't on cam in this view. There you go.
Nice.
But I definitely want to give the spotlight to ACLs as well. So what we can do is move my Hooli right in the middle. There you go.
Is it AP Southeast? That's the one?
Yes, AP Southeast. So guys, if you're looking on screen, we are hopping on to AP
Hey, nice.
Southeast.
I like that layout.
AP Southeast Coin Apocalypse. There you go. If you see me on screen, me moving my head.
So my strategy is to hunt you all and steal your coins. Why
Yep.
do the work?
And it definitely works most of the time. Let me just move my screen.
Let's go.
So that you see my Hooli right there.
Nice.
And logo right here. So yeah, guys, whoever wins. So already we started the game early, so we're gonna. This is warm up. We're gonna be doing the giveaway on the next one and the same too.
Let's do it. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
GLHF.
Yeah. When's the next tournament, Sedano?
Yeah, so ideally what we want to do is we have a community tournament for My Pet Hooligan every week where we give out battle passes, skins, and all of the good stuff in My Pet Hooligan. Though, since we got some alpha for the community, we want to build it up and make sure that we give the community the best experience in executing this pretty sick campaign that the My Pet Hooligan team has been cooking up for us. As I said, it has something to do with rabbits, stuff blowing up, NFTs, and YGG's brand in game. So that's all I'm saying.
Can't wait. We need that hoodie.
I mean, it might not be a hoodie. It might be I don't know. It might be a sweater. A tank top, or I don't know, a necktie
Sock.
maybe. Imagine
know.
having a Hooli just in his necktie, all naked. That would be pretty amazing. Oh,
Maybe it's a pack.
Hey, it's
Maybe
LX.
there's undies and
Hey,
socks
LX.
too.
been able to hang out with this guy, play with this guy a couple of times as well.
Nice.
Swick
Yeah,
for
there's some
sure.
committed players out here.
I've played a lot of games with Swick as well.
Yeah, Swick is always on. Let's go. Swick's the next 100.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. If I'm not mistaken, Lord Victor is pretty close, and Nebulite definitely as well.
True. Yeah, Lord Victor and Nebulite were killing it. They're hard to kill. Like,
Yeah.
Lord Victor's nearly unstoppable. Let's go. Sedano, hit me with a shotty. I need a better gun.
Just need more clips. I need more clips. I need more clips.
Look at Phil's gold undies and socks, man. Jeez. He dropped a clip in the Discord there from the main menu where your Hooli dances.
Here you go. All right, game. This is it, guys.
Nice one. Jude.
All right, so next game. All right, nice. We have Nomad. So Nomad, stay in the game, because right after this we are going to be playing. You know what? I mean, not on stream, but we're going to be hopping onto that Discord channel before we go to bed.
Yeah. YGG never sleeps. What do you mean go to bed?
Yeah,
What are
so
you talking about?
it's a funny story. So like the other day, Fallen only had to send me something at like 4:30 or like 5 a.m. and he's like, "Oh, said how are you? How are you up?" Said Ano. And I didn't reply. But what I did was I sent a screenshot of Ragnarok. I was playing Ragnarok with Guildhausen until like 5 and 6 a.m. And he's like, "Oh,
Oh my
okay."
gosh, that's how.
Or he's like, "Oh, all right." No wonder.
Good times.
And shout out to the guys over at Guildhouse, who's, I mean, I don't know what planet these guys are from. Their
The
bodies
Sleepless
are designed to function on 4 hours of sleep. I'm not kidding, man. So I'd be grinding with
No,
these
I
guys
believe you.
until like 3, 4 a.m. And then the first thing I have a meet, let's say I have a meeting at like 10 a.m. Like these guys have already been awake for like 2 hours, dude. They're already
They've already cooked
3, 4
breakfast. Like,
they're already 4 levels ahead of me, man.
oh my gosh. No, they go hard. Like everyone from the guild house, even myself. Anytime I'm on, like I'm in Eastern time zone, right?
Yeah.
So it's always late at night or super early in the morning when I get to sync up with these guys, and they're always on. Doesn't matter what game. If everybody wants to play, they'll fill up the lobby and
Oh, for sure.
be grinding for hours. Yeah.
Shout out to Nomad, the guild leader of the YGG Guild House.
Let's go, Kuya Nomad. Speaking of Nomad, I see you, bro. I just blew myself up. Sad. Okay.
Ooh, easy.
Got you back, bro.
Yeah, but you blew me up in the process.
Got all your coins. Let's go. All 8 of them. Well, that's what it dropped. So it does like cut the coin like drop. It doesn't give you all the
I think
coins.
someone mentioned, I think it was around 10%. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think someone.
Nice. Which is fair. Like it would be crazy. The leaderboards would be up and down if it was all the coins. You'd just be waiting for the timer to like reach
Yeah,
the
and
last
just hunt the
minute and
last
then
guy.
just
Pay
back and
back.
forth. Hit me with the shotgun. I'm coming.
Like another thing that I would want to see updated would be like the response of your character to terrain, because right now
Yeah.
it's still very bumpy when you hit rocks and all that stuff, and it might be a bit dizzy. You might get dizzy for some people out there if you're not used to it, through the screen shakes and all.
It's true. Yeah, there's a few things that I think over time they'll improve.
Yep.
But nothing like major that I've noticed yet. Aside from the server crashing here and there, or spawning in, and when you're in the observer mode, that's happened a few times, but nothing crazy. The gameplay is pretty smooth. Pretty solid for early access, guys.
His Swig just died from his own launcher there.
AI wax.
Max Nicola. Sorry to get Max. Hey, Maxi.
Nice. Hey, Nomad. Got him. What's up, AC? Ah. That was a good run there.
Nomad, ICAC, I see Jude. Like, if you
Oh no.
quickly press Alt Tab, like we're about to fill up the servers once again.
Nice.
But I can't even find Phil. Where you at, Phil? Oh,
I think it's running like better this time around.
even for
Not
you.
much lag.
I mean,
Yeah, even for me.
better?
Yeah, it's still running pretty smooth. Like I have a little bit of delay, but it's not lagging. The server's still pretty clean right now.
Oh yeah. So there's this one thing that I've been wanting to try for the longest time. I'm not sure if you've heard of exit lag. So exit lag is what competitive players use to like help fix the routing of their internet. So yeah, just basically it finds the most optimized like path of your internet connection to the servers. It doesn't always work, but for some games it does. And if that would help my Hooligan's current situation right now, I would definitely wouldn't mind spending a few bucks on getting a subscription for that. I mean, it's not that expensive though. It's like $4 maybe for a month.
True.
But yeah, definitely for the next stream, I'll have that on and patched up here so that we can see if that actually helps.
Nice. I'm still trying to hit one of these body slams. I just want to do it on stream.
How do you say you did it again? How do you do the body slam?
Yeah, you gotta come off of like a high like vantage point, and then when you do the dive roll, just hold B in the air, and he'll fully body slam.
B Bravo.
Or your dive roll, yeah, whatever your control
dive
is
roll.
for dive roll. I'm
So
using
do
the
I need to
controller
be on
right
a
now.
skateboard?
No, you could just jump off one of these launch pads or off the top of a roof. As long as you're high enough, he'll do it. If you're not high enough, he'll dive roll and you won't take any damage.
Let me try that again. Okay, so launch pad, dive roll. I think I'm doing it wrong.
So that launch pad on the roof, like if you do that and then jump down to the street
right now, maybe you can show
yeah,
me.
I'll do it right now. I'll just show you, and let's see if I can hit someone. Let's see. Okay, there's a jump pad here. We'll do this one. So I just go off the jump pad and then hold B, but yeah, there. And when you do that, it'll either damage yourself, or if you land on enemies, it does like an explosion. Like there is some type of splash damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I've done it a couple of times. But yeah, so I have to land it on another hoolie. So that's how it works. Interesting.
Yeah. It could also be like there might be some little animation glitches, because it feels like, you know, when you're in a wingsuit or you're, you know, jumping out of a plane, you're gliding through the air. Feels like if you hold the dive roll while you're coming down, he can kind of glide in the air a little bit too.
Yeah, exactly. Two minutes and we have Jude again taking the lead right there, followed by MTX and then Nomad. I mean, not bad. Nomad for his first few games, killing it on the rankings right there. So I think it's safe to say, ACLs, that we could consider this stream as our proxy Hooligan City community tournament for tomorrow, just so that we can prepare for that big news coming up real soon.
It's exciting. Looking forward to it. Can't wait.
So we still have a few prizes that we owe you guys from the last stream, but we've already been able to send out the codes. But yeah, just hang in there. We are going to be sending those other stuff over as soon as possible. So it. Hey, what up, Nomad? Who's that guy?
Ooh. I almost hit Matt with it.
Last 50 seconds.
Spicer wants to jump in. We are in AP Southeast. Jump in, bro. It's awesome that so many of these games are like finally launching on Epic and Steam. Even though it's early, it's good that they're accessible now. We'll get a lot more players gradually.
I mean, this has been, or like this next few months has been, what I've been dreaming of for the past 2 years. It's when all of these games start to get released officially one by one, and the whole community starts playing it, all together, live on stream, tournaments, community events, IRL events. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We've been talking about it for like
the
2
longest
years,
time,
right?
man. It's happening.
Waiting for full games. Like we're here
Yeah.
testing games. They're not finished. We need more content.
So
We're almost there.
MTX GG official actually took the top spot from Jude over there. So MTX, we're gonna be sending you another OG prisoner pack code care of YGG and My
GG.
Pet Hooligan.
Nice one. We got one more.
So
many more
we
we got?
gave the first one. The first winner was who won the first round? It was it OX Swick?
I think it was Swick. Yeah, we did the first game. Swick
Well,
dominated.
Let me actually write that down.
Yeah.
Swick, and then we had the second one who won earlier. It's MTX. And we actually have two more, so not bad.
Nice.
Oh, the server's pretty good. All right, let's try. Have you noticed
This one you
if
can see.
there are Zuckbots in these smaller game modes?
I haven't seen any here. Not yet.
Because it might be actually cool, right? Do you still have the Zuckbots, mess around even though they have a smaller map?
Yeah, I haven't seen any on this map yet. Or in this mode. Yes. All right, MTX, MTG. See you, bro. Just trying to box me. Those boxing gloves. Let's go.
Oof.
Nomad on the run. Just getting away. Just getting heals in time. Wow, bro. Nomad's an escape artist. Let's go.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna die.
Found you, bro.
Nope. Not today, sir. Here, rabbit. That was supposed to be for Swick, though.
No, I was trying to get you, though.
Oh, okay. You just came
So
running
it's
into
okay.
the crosshairs.
It's fair game. Like, I was chasing you while you were trying to run
Fair
away from
game,
him.
I think is what you
Yeah.
wanted to mean.
Yeah, it's all hair game. Let's go. Come on, Matt.
Come here, Swiggy.
About to level up, Sedano.
It's also pretty fun to have like full lobbies like this, right? Because instead of just waiting out in Hangout, what you do is you can just try to grind and get as many kills as you want.
Right.
There was I actually asked a question as well. I mean, but there's a lot of people in the community who has been also wondering, right? So, what does or what do the rewards or like prizes look like every time you win? Let's say Coin Apocalypse or Anarchy, right? Because right now there aren't any like end of game rewards yet.
Right.
I mean, I mean, you can farm, you can level up, but right now it's just it's just basically bragging rights, right? Maybe they might be throwing in, I don't know, XP bonuses
I know
or
at some point we'll be able
carrot
to
coins,
earn
maybe.
the carrots. Yeah. And then they'll be spendable in game for like rewards on the
More cosmetics,
marketplace.
yeah.
Yeah. Because right now there's a lot of premium like content for the battle pass and whatnot, but I'm sure there'll be like some free in-game rewards that you can, spend the free in-game resources that you attain, right? Just a matter of time.
Oh, so it got me.
I'm sure the store will be like rotating items and cosmetics, wearables, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really love about Fortnite. Like very right. I mean, ever since I started playing again recently with my friends, their store gets updated almost every day, right? I mean, you get random skins available on the marketplace, compared to let's say Valorant, where you have to wait like let's say a whole season or a whole half season before you get your hands on new possible cosmetics that you can buy. But yeah, I mean, my pro Hooligan definitely knows what they're doing, and I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the Halloween pack coming up soon. Excited to see maybe a Christmas pack even.
I think we'll get some vampire hoolies and maybe zombies or something. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever it is, I know it'll definitely be something fun.
Yeah, whatever it is, shut up and take my money, guys. I'm not even gonna.
I'm sure it'll make you laugh. It'll be comedy. Maybe we'll get some jack-o'-lantern undies.
Yep.
Come on, Swick. No running. Let's go. What? Swick is hacked. I just eliminated him. He spawned right in the same area and killed me right away.
Oh!
That's crazy.
All right, nice one, Swick. Wow, I gotta clip that. I have to be fair. I have to be fair with the clips that I'm making. Like that was a good kill, Swick. Nice one. Like he just broke that Molotov in my face, like right in my face. All right, let's see.
All right. Spicer, it's AP Southeast, bro. Coin Apocalypse.
Yep.
We're not full yet, so you can still join, guys.
Right, that's messed up. Okay. Check. There you go.
Got you.
Like,
take advantage while you're like not able to play.
I was actually I was checking if I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me on stream. I mean, yeah. I've been getting audio issues earlier, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm still trying to find the sweet spot of balancing, the game audio, the routing, restream. So there's still a bit of work that needs to be done to set up like the whole shebang, right? But when you have the whole thing, it's pretty cool content for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of multitasking, a lot of different things that you gotta focus on, but the end result, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
worth it. We need more plunger highlights. Let's go.
Yep. Need more toilets to clean
Yep.
and faces to plunge.
I was about to say AKA faces.
Yeah.
It's so funny, like if you get shot in the face with a plunger, it just sticks to your
Yeah.
face. Your head's just wobbling around.
I'm not sure if it's actually if the dev team actually meant to build it that way, where some of the plunger shots don't do any damage, but the plunger gets stuck in your face. Oh,
True.
another Molotov. Oh, wow. All right, all right. I see ya. I see ya, Swicky. All right.
Come on, Nomad. Fight me, bro. Oh, you're trying to escape. You got a carrot. He's on the run. Trying to skate away. We're not having it. I like the skateboard too. Be cool if they had other like rideables, like a little bicycle or a scooter.
Oh,
things
now he's
like
gonna
that too.
flamethrower me. I should have known. You slick swick.
Ooh,
You slick swick, you.
no, no, no.
Yeah, Jude. All right,
Jude.
in first place, and we have one more game before we wrap up the stream. So congratulations, Jude. So these guys have been bagging all the prizes for the past 3 weeks. So it's MTX who's always here, Jude is always here. It's only when we have import players like you, like the pro players from my Hooligan hopping on that these guys don't win. But the time and effort that Jude and MTX puts into the game definitely pays off.
It's true. It takes skill. You need to practice out here.
Congrats! Congratulations! Congratulations! Check. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I have. Okay, I think I have audio on stream. Or do I?
Let me double check for you here.
Yeah, I think I do. What I did was my mic is on Restream and I'm using Restream to stream while streaming.
Yeah, it's good now. I didn't check it earlier.
I don't
but
think I have game volume.
good
That's
now.
a thing that I don't have.
True.
There's no game effects.
What I normally do is just set it all to desktop, and then like for the audio on OBS. So the
Yeah,
in-game
that works. But in my case, I'm also using a different PC for streaming,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, that's where the routing gets weird. If I was gonna be, or if I were using OBS itself for like the whole production, then it would be possible. But I'm using Restream to be able to capture you and Fallen at the same time.
Got it.
Maybe next stream we could do ACLs. Is that you send me your feed through Vid Ninja?
Yeah.
Because that way I could run OBS and then I could just crop your face from the browser.
All right. Yeah, for sure. Whatever's easier, I'm down. Let's go. No. All these coins. Oodles of noodles. Spicer, bro.
Oh, see, I got a plunger to his face, but he didn't die. I get that. Sorry, Swick, but I'm gonna be adding that to the next reel that I'm making.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna add those Molotov shots too, Swicky.
I'm trying my best not to be a victim of Sedano's montage.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, don't worry. Like half of the time, it's just me dying on there. So.
Feel you. Yeah, it's chaos. AC, why you running, bro? Fight me. I've got the coins.
Oh! Spicer with a sledgehammer to my face. That as well.
Those are the best. Any of the close range weapons. I feel like it's harder to like land them, but the
And
animations
really,
are great.
really good slow-mo content.
Yeah, for sure. This is Angry Bunny charging at you with a sledgehammer. Let's go.
Oops, the lag there.
Swick on the run. Just getting away. Getting a
Swick,
carrot in
you're
time.
the side of the map. Let's go. Where you at, Swicky?
Nice. Actually hit that, but didn't kill you guys.
Ooh, no, don't blow up the car. Nope.
Got him. Aw, Swick stole it. Wow. Come back here, Swick.
Swick's my arch nemesis for.
You think
for
you're
this live
Swick?
stream. Slick Swicky.
Let's go.
Ooh. 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 Okay, that was just chaos.
No. Jude taking me out. Taking all my coins. That's how Jude's winning. Got it. Alright, let's try the sledgehammer. Let's go.
Oh, there he is.
Got the chainsaw. Coming, Spicer.
Let's go.
Got
Yeah.
him. With the chainsaw. Let's go.
There he is.
I need carrot. Let's get it.
Oh, triple kill from AC.
Nice.
I have to clip that as well.
GG's.
Clip. Now it's Nomad and MTG fighting for the top spot.
AC.
AC in third place.
I'm on the run. Jeez. Savage. Alright, AC's on the run.
Got him.
Up,
Overhit.
Yeah.
How do you keep surviving Swick? Well, go down.
You thought you had him.
Yeah. I hit him with a plunger, but yeah, he apparently didn't get a headshot or something.
Swick's got thick skin.
Yeah. Swick the Slick. Oh, make sure to tag me and Swick in your clips of ACLs. Don't forget
Yeah,
to
for
do
sure.
that.
Let's get it.
Oh,
I'll tag you getting wrecked.
Good tag. You let Swick get
Right
away
there.
ACLs.
Clip that. I need my AI assistant. Jarvis, clip that. Every kill we get on Sedano. Let's go add transitions. Let's do a
I think that could
montage.
be a gap quest next time. Submit clips of you capping Sedano.
Right? Let's make it happen.
Nope. Dangerous waters.
It's a challenge too, man.
Oh!
Don't like count Sedano out. Sedano's good at this game. Highly underrated.
Yeah, let's
Mutant
get
Hooli.
that. Let's get that carrot, gang.
Do it.
Ooh.
AC, you running? Why you running, bro? No.
What?
Yeah, this is one of the like more fun games of recent times.
Oh hell yeah! It's been a while.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Where is Swick? Is that you, Swick?
Do you remember like Ratchet and Clank? You ever play that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me that kind of
There you
vibe as well.
Like imagine bringing all the fun of like maybe 90s, early 2000 games, but now being able to have fast internet and also being able to sell your NFTs and buy more NFTs
Right.
as skins.
Open
That's
marketplace.
my that's a 12 that's
peer-to-peer
my
trading.
12-year-old little boy dream.
And transacting without restrictions within the terms of service that limit your ability to have fun. That's what I'm going to say. Your ability to maximize your time spent in game and what you get out of it. The time is now. We've waited over 20 years. But digital empowerment is here. Let's go.
8 seconds, let's go. MTX again, I think, is going to be bagging that last.
Nice. MTX.
That last win.
Should you give it to MTX again? Or should
Oh,
you like do it to
all
the
right, all
runner
right.
up,
Who's
man?
next
I don't
place?
know. What do you
Nomad.
think?
Okay.
I'm not trying
let's
to take
be
away
fair.
from
Okay,
MTX.
let's be fair.
but,
Okay.
you know.
So guys, MTX, since you still have, actually this guy still has pending prizes from us from our competition, but he is still going to be getting the last OG prisoner pack key for Epic Games Store. And this time around, we're going to be giving the last prize to Nomad. So Nomad, congratulations. And guys, it's been 2 hours. So it's rare that we have our AMAs, but since it's a gameplay AMA, you know, I think that's good reason enough to have it this long. But everyone at home, for you guys watching, make sure to check out My Pet Hooligan. That's mypethooligan.com. And yeah, we're going to be seeing you in Hooligan City pretty soon. Once again, my name is John Sedano, and you got your boy No ACLs. Yeah, and make sure to ACLs drop your social. Make sure to invite the community to check out your content as well.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna stream this as well, so maybe tonight or tomorrow. So we need to keep leveling up. We need to keep grinding.
Where do they find you best? Like, what platform do you push your content out on, ACLs?
Yeah, you can find me on all platforms. I'm mostly active on X, aka Twitter, and YouTube and Twitch. But I'll drop my links here in the Discord for you guys. Yeah, follow up.
Right, GG's, and see you guys in the metaverse. We still have a lot of bunnies to decimate here in this next round. Cheers, guys. Peace. See you guys
GGs.
next week. This is Game Spotlight.
Together we play.